cool goes. It's no rules, bro. I got two doors, yeah. I got two walls, yeah. Me and Pluto, yeah. Baby.
Hey y'all, it's Keonna, and welcome back to another marvelous video. If you're new here and you do not know who I am, it has to be because you're not subscribed, and if you aren't, then why are you here, ho? Definitely hit subscribe because you're gonna want to come back for more. Follow me on my platforms. All platforms are at keonnajae. I'm mostly on Instagram though, so definitely get a peep of what your girl be up to outside of the lenses. Screenshot a clip of this video so I can know that you're watching and supporting. Don't forget to tag me in it. And when I say tag, I don't mean just to hit the little triangle button. I'm talking about actually adding my name so I can see it. And when I see it, I will repost what you posted on my story. Alright guys, so there are a lot of questions on how do you start a YouTube channel? What software editing do you use? What should my first video be? What do I need to start? Listen, I got you. All of the other questions I can definitely add onto another video, but on this one I definitely want to focus on what you need to start. Other than your phone or your camera, the most important thing you need to be an influencer or a content creator is lighting. And as of right now, I am using natural lighting, God's blessed light, and as you can see, it's like the best right now. I'm the clearest I ever been. It's not doing the most, but it's neutral. However, if you are one of those creators who specifically just like to film at night, then of course you may not have the options to use the natural lighting outside, so therefore you need some extra lighting. And what you need, my friend, is a ring light, that LED ring light, and I have just the ring light for you. So of course we want to shout out to today's sponsor. Shout out to TONOR. TONOR is a company that sells ring lights, and they were generous enough to send me one to unbox with you guys. So for any of my beginner YouTubers, my TikTokers, my Instagram reel baddies, if your main focus is lighting, then let's go ahead and see what we got here. Alright guys, so I have everything out the box, and of course with every technology you ever buy, you always get an instruction manual. And if this will be your first time ever buying a ring light, definitely keep this to the side for you. Now some of you may not think this is important, but I'm telling you, it is. Trust me, a girl who went through maybe 2 ring lights already, you're definitely gonna wanna make some use out of this. This just tells you how to register your ring lights, and then you get a 24-month warranty extension. Now this ring light does come with 3 important things, and they'll have it on the box on what all comes inside. Now of course it comes with the ring light itself. You'll also get a Bluetooth remote shutter, as well as of course the tripod, which is what we're finna get into. Okay, so this is a tripod, and first thing I noticed comparing this to my other tripods that I had that even came with other ring lights that I have, this is very much thicker, more sturdy. You can place your phone or camera on here, and it has this lifter here where you can just lift it up and turn it around. Like, bro, none of my other tripods could even do this. And check this out, you can lift it up. It's rising, so as you lift it up and just want to get certain angles, all you gotta do is gently twist this around. It's just gonna make it a lot easier to hit them angles you want. And to lock it, it has this rotating screw on the side, so if you wanted to stay into that position without even having to move it, there you go. It also has the ability on the tripod to extend the leg, so let's just see how tall it can go. Now just looking at it from it being on top of my bar, it's already more than halfway up to the ceiling, but I'm gonna show y'all how tall it is on the floor. So this is how tall it is on the floor. If I go stand next to it, it's probably up to my neck. And what do you know? I was right. And I'm not trying to bash the other companies that I have ring lights from, but earlier before I even started recording, I already had my tripod that I have already set up trying to take pictures. I even went out trying to do content as well. And let me just say, I was having the most hardest time with this tripod. So I'm about to put the 2 next to each other so y'all can see and notice the difference. So here are the 2 tripods next to one another. And you can already tell that TONOR's tripod looks way more high quality than the one I already have, especially when I back up. As you guys can see, yeah, the tripod I already have can't really stand alone, especially with my phone being that big. I have a iPhone 11 Pro Max, so whenever I put my phone on this tripod, it always tilts over. Like if I was to remove those shoes, which I need there, those are my boyfriend's shoes, that's the only way my phone will be able to stand up on the tripod without falling. But if I were to remove those, the tripod would be over here because it'll been and fail. So my current tripod is too skinny, too weak for the size of my phone, so I'm finna switch my phone onto the TONOR tripod and just see how they'll go. And just like that, voila, well balanced. Don't need no shoes to stand on top of the tripod's legs. As you can see, this didn't have this. So this here is definitely a blessing. Especially when it comes time for me to take pictures and to get whatever position I'm in, I can just pull this down, turn it around, and do what I gotta do. This is just for when I want full body pictures, which most of the time that's what I'm doing anyway. So if you think a tripod is not important, but you're trying to be a YouTuber, content creator, influencer, IG model, famous TikToker, then you're wrong. A tripod can literally change your life. So quit stacking up your shoe boxes, because I've been there trying to create content when you can just get you one of these and do more. So I'm just gonna let this down. And now getting on to the goody good. I did say that have a Bluetooth remote shutter, and we're just gonna put this to the side, but we're definitely gonna want to use this and test this out. Now on to the good lighting that we came here for. This is TONOR's ring light, and this one is in 12 inches. And if you're a beginner and you're just testing one out for the first time, I would recommend getting you one this size. Now coming from somebody who had a size 18 and now a 20, I'm actually super excited to have one this small, especially being that I have just created a TikTok. I know I'm a little late on the game, but I didn't realize how fun TikTok actually was, especially when you know what you're doing and you got the effects, the transitions, and everything else down pat. Listen, the other day I just started scrolling on there. Tell me why I spent like 5 to 6 hours on there, and I wasn't even recording. I was just watching other people's stuff. It's like, dang, where did time go? So at the end of this ring light, it does come with like a computer USB cord, so you are gonna need a little box charging port to charge it up. So I just put it up, and before I put it on the stand to show you more, I can't do much with putting it on without this. This is just a phone holder you can put on the ring light, and you can actually extend it out. So big as my phone is, it should fit. We'll definitely test that out, but for now, let's just go ahead and put this onto the tripod. Alright guys, so apparently the clip that was most important, which was showing you guys on how to work this ring light, either got deleted or I must have forgot to hit record, but here we are today as I'm editing this video as of now. As I've already put the ring light on a tripod, I also inserted a USB cord into my computer. Now on the cord itself, which is the reason why I said you definitely want to keep your manual, or else you probably wouldn't know, but there is a controller attached to the cord, and basically these are just buttons that'll help you control your ring light. So first things first, I just want to press the power button, which is the red button at the bottom. And when you press it, this is what first comes on. Now with this ring light does come in 3 color modes. You get cold, warm, and natural, and each mode has 10 brightness levels. Right now it is on cold, but if you hit this minus symbol, as you can see, if you keep pressing it, it just takes the brightness down. And then if you was to hit the plus sign button here, then basically it just takes it back up a notch. Now the middle button in between the plus and the minus sign, it looks like a recycle button. That of course is how you change the color modes with your dimmable ring light. So as I stated, it is on cold lighting right now. If you were to hit that button, it goes to warm light. Hit it again, it goes back to cold, and then once more it goes to natural light. So I just moved the ring light around again because I want you guys to be able to get it in different angles. Right now I am in my bedroom, so I do have a blind right beside me. So I'm just gonna press the recycle button again, being that it's not facing the blinds, and this is what you get. Cold lighting, back to natural lighting, and warm lighting. I can't take this off, but I do want you to know that this does come with a 160 high quality LED bulbs. So it really just depends on your setting on how light or what's the brightest you want your light to go. Right now again it is on warm, and I do have it at the lowest light, and then the natural light at its highest is how it looks here, versus if you were to go back to the cold, this is the brightest light. And honestly, this is the light I use just because of the fact it does make my videos clearer, my picture looks high quality, and it's just overall bomb. In fact, I did take some pictures, which we will go back into the video. As I said, I'm just gonna post the pictures that I've took front face and back face. Now with a ring light this small, it's perfect for being on the counter. It's also great and very effective if you want to take it with you. So traveling purposes, I would definitely recommend. It's also great for outside uses, and I know you're probably thinking, well, where am I gonna plug it up at? Don't forget, it does come with a USB charging cord. And the way people are making things nowadays, you can definitely find you a way to plug this in. Not only that, if you have a car and your car is near to take pictures or film, take advantage of a car charger, plug this in, and create some content. Nowadays, there's no excuses. You guys know we are in a pandemic. Everybody and their mama has been on Zoom. And whether it's for a conference or you just want to look wide awake in class, this would be perfect for your Zoom call meetings. Like I stated before, definitely the selfie masterpiece. If you create content like makeup, girl, why you ain't got this in your cart yet? I've been on YouTube for a minute now. This will make it my 3rd ring light. My first one was $100. My second one was $250. But this one here is only $50. I mean, You do the math. If you're trying to grow and just start off, this is the cheapest and best ring light you could possibly get your hands on. Would I recommend this? Heck yeah. Affordable, cheap, yet high quality, and it gets the job done. You can't beat this with a stick. So I'm about to end this video here, change clothes, and take some more pictures. And maybe a few TikToks, who knows? If you guys are interested in this ring light, which I don't see why, check the description box, the link is there. Go ahead and start creating your content. I wish you all the best. If you want to see more videos as far as what you need, or how to start on how to become a creator, leave some comments, show some love, and that is it for today's video. I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
My boys movers, that's what Raven. Tell the future, oh that's my new work. She got to work.